welcome to the channel. I'm Leroy. Hope you're all good, hope you're all well. The channel, if you've joined us for the first time, it's all about the weird and wonderful of the internet. And today I'm looking at weird things caught on Google Earth. Very early 2000s, Google Earth, we've all used it, take it for granted. But there must have been some weird stuff caught on it. Let's have a look. Roll title cards. Woo-doo! Okay, so I've got a series of clips from a channel called The Biggest. This is 28 Google strange weird things. We're going to blind react to it. You know I like a blind reaction. That means I've not seen it. So I'm going off dry. I'm going dry. Sorry about that. It's a bit filthy, that, ain't it? Yeah. I've got the headphones. Let's go.
28 strange sights on Google Earth. Google Earth is officially the largest searchable visual catalog of our planet, which incorporates both satellite and street views. Every year we come across bizarre and strange sightings that have been picked up by the Google camera. And today we have a look at some of the
link to the original video down below.
Number 28. Everyone loves a good mystery. Just last year, Google Earth made an incredible archaeological discovery in Saudi Arabia. It was there that the cameras picked up on 400 mysterious stone structures. They almost resemble giant stone gates dating back thousands of years. These gates run across lava fields next to volcanoes that have been dormant for many, many years. Researchers have only been able to study the images from the satellite so far, but hope to head to the region of Harat Khaibar to study them further. Number 27. I Heart You. This stunning heart-shaped lake was caught by Google Earth and posted online for us to enjoy.
Oh, is it romantic?
It's located at Columbia Station in Ohio, USA. Number 26. A splash of color. This shiny green dot has cropped up in one of the millions of shots taken in Brazil. It was captured in Tabatinga,
surely an
the
error.
state of Amazonas. And sadly, there's no further information about this object. If you
A
know,
glitch on the
please do
Google
share with us in the comments down
satellite?
below. Number 25.
What's
It's
that?
alive. People in the Nordic regions have long been telling a story of a ginormous ocean creature found in the icy waters of the North Sea. It uses its massive tentacles to attack passing vessels. Now, thanks to this eerie Google Earth image, conspiracy theorists claim that this is proof that the mythical Kraken does indeed
If I put my
exist.
in eye,
It was spotted on the 9th of April
can't see
2016
it.
by Scott C. Waring. Number 24. Love thy neighbor. But not in this case. Thanks to Google Earth, we've been alerted to a neighborly feud happening in Sequim, Washington. You'll laugh when you hear the reason behind the rude saying carved into the grass. Turns out, the neighbor in question thought it was a great idea to paint his garage purple. Members of the community weren't happy, and this is the end result. I have a feeling there's more to the story, and he's painted purple to spite them. Number 23. Water, water everywhere. The world's biggest pool is located in Algarrobo, Valparaiso, Chile. It's 3,324 feet in length and holds 66 million gallons of water. Many people question why they built a pool right next to the ocean, but those waters are freezing and not safe for swimmers. In fact, swimming is prohibited there. The pool collects and filters water from the ocean. Incredible, isn't it? Number 22. End of the road. Or should I rather say, runaway. This is the airplane graveyard, and it's a huge area
I
where
wanna go here.
retired planes
Anybody
go
been
to
here?
finish their travels. I don't know about you, but I find this place rather
I want to
sad.
go and look at that.
Number 21. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers that you make your way out of the finger maze. This crazy maze is based in Hove Park in Brighton.
Oh, I'm going to Brighton soon.
Okay. It's not just a maze, but also a piece of art. They hope to teach students about the impact we have on the environment and how to live in a more sustainable way. It was created by Chris
Can I get out of
an
it, though?
environmental artist from the UK. Number 20. Hugs and kisses. So, this is very random, but this is actually a giant man-shaped lake that looks like the man is about to smother you in a great big berry.
Ah,
This
see,
is
you
Sao
have to
Paulo,
look.
Brazil, and an anonymous poster online has shed a little light on the lake. He says it's a prayer place owned by a family who live close by, and the man is meant to be Christ. Another user said it's the spot where Icarus was
There's always
thought to
one in
fall
there.
into Earth. Number 19. Some like it hot. In 2017, Google's mapping team made a huge effort to capture footage from places where they'd never managed to be before. One of these spots they succeeded in capturing was an active bubbling lava lake located in Vanuatu. Google sent 2 researchers equipped with cameras into the heart of the crater, where they were able to capture even more incredible footage. Number 18. Don't
What?
get the blues. These blues look like part of a makeup palette. They are captured by Google Earth, who found them in Moab, Utah, in the USA. They are potash ponds. These man-made ponds are used to isolate a certain kind of salt.
Perfectly
which
formed
contains
like that?
potassium. The potash is used in a number of everyday goods, like soap and fertilizer. Number 17. Just keep swimming. Although not the biggest, as seen earlier, this is certainly very unusual. Google picked up the image of Berlin's floating arena Bad Schiff swimming pool, by far the most awesome place to hang out in the summer. The pool is 105 feet long and is found floating in the River Spree. The views from the pool are incredible.
Ooh, I like
and you can
Berlin.
also do other
I'll have
things
to
there,
go
like
there
yoga,
next time I'm
and
there.
enjoy a delicious meal. Number 16. Not
Uh-oh.
a happy ending. For that car, that is. This car was seen on the bottom of the Fresh Creek in Androstown in the Bahamas. If you like to solve a good mystery, there's one for you right there.
He parked it
Number
on beach
15.
and then tide
Search
came in.
and you will find. The story of Saru Birali is absolutely remarkable. It may not be a strange sight, but to hear what was achieved through Google Earth is phenomenal. In 1985, the then 5-year-old Saru had fallen asleep on a train that was parked in a rural station in central India. When he woke up, he realized the train was moving and he ended up hundreds of miles away in Kolkata. He had no idea where he was and no way of getting home. He lived on the streets for months before being taken in at a local orphanage. He was fortunate enough to be adopted by an amazing family from Australia. As he grew older, he was still haunted by dreams and visions of his family. Long story short, he used Google Earth to pick up familiar landmarks and stations, and after 25 years of being apart from his family, he located his birth mother. The story is so amazing that there has been a movie
never knew
about it
that.
called Lion. Number 14. Safe landing. Out in Arizona, literally in the middle of nowhere, you'll find 5 landing strips. Sounds quite normal, except that no plane has ever landed on them
Supposedly.
or taken off from them. So why are they there? Some like to believe
Course
that
they
they are
do.
the work
Nutters.
of extra
Nutters think that.
Number 13. Refreshes like nothing on Earth. This giant Coca-Cola sign is visible from the air and was captured by Google Earth in Chile. Sometimes referred to as Mapterweisen,
Where?
this giant logo was put in place to
Not seen
celebrate their 100th anniversary. Whether this was the first time
I
Mapterweisen
see it
was
now.
used,
I see it.
I'm
I
not sure,
see.
but we know of several companies who use giant adverts to advertise their product. This unique fact about this one, though, is the sign is made from 70,000 empty Coke bottles.
That's
Number 12. Freehand. It looks like an intriguing piece of artwork, but it's actually an aerial shot taken by Google Earth cameras. This one is located in the middle of the desert in China. Of course, speculations ran high as to what it could possibly be. Some suggested underground testing facilities, while others thought it could be military runways. The truth wasn't quite as exciting, but not bad anyway. They are roads used for test drills.
what the
Number
pissing
11.
hell's that?
Connect the dots. These are oil fields with connecting roads located in Rio Negro in Argentina. This is a spectacular image which
Looks
we
good.
can thank Google Earth for.
Batman!
Number 10. The Dark Knight Rises. Over in Okinawa in Japan, they have a very special sight that can only be viewed from above. It's the Batman symbol, and you'll have to fly over the rooftop of the Air Force's 44th Fighter Squadron. It's not new though, and has been around since the 80s. It's only come to light recently thanks to Google Earth. Number 9. Look closely. You'll have
here
to
we go.
stretch your imagination for this one. A guy in Sweden truly believes that this obscure image from Google Earth is proof of the real-life Nessie. Number 8. Crawl back into your shell. You've probably heard of the massive
Yeah,
Japanese
massive.
spider crab. They're literally enormous, but they are nowhere near the size of this crab that was spotted on Google Earth. It's earned the nickname Crabzilla, and it's roughly 50 feet wide. It was spotted in Kent Harbor in the UK. Legit or not, I'll let you decide. Number 7. Stranger Things. The second season of Stranger Things sees an underground complex networks of roots emerge. When I see this image that was captured by Google Earth, I think of that, and it leaves me feeling a little unsettled. Number 6. All ears. We head to Alberta in Canada and meet the Badlands Guardian. This geological marvel looks like a man with a headdress wearing an earphone. It's obviously
Oh
not
yeah, I
that,
can
but
see it.
rather a road and an oil well that have been installed on the site. Number 5. Shrouded in mystery. Could this possibly be the remains of a pyramid that has not been excavated yet? Google Earth captured this image somewhere across Egypt, and reports suggest that due to the current economic situation in Egypt, they've limited the number
Good.
of sites being excavated and researched. Others who have spotted this image believe it to just be a natural part of the landscape. I'm leaning towards
Aliens.
a pyramid. How about you? Number 4. Blast from the Past. In more ways than one, this is the world's best preserved meteorite on Earth, and it's located a few
Not in
minutes
England,
from
is there?
Interstate 40 and Route 66. It said an asteroid hit Earth at 26,000 miles per hour 50,000 years ago, and those are the remains. This crater is roughly 1 mile across, 2.4 miles in circumference, and 550 feet deep. You're welcome to go and visit the site yourself. It's open to tourists. Number 3. Hypnotizing. These fields captured by Google Earth are seriously hypnotizing and remind
Oh,
me
you've got OCD, they're no good, are they?
Number 2. You decide. Sandbanks, aliens,
The
wake of
fuck
water,
is that?
deep sea creature. No one seems to have legitimate answers. So if you can shed some light on the bizarre image captured on Google Earth,
Very big
please share it
snake.
with us down below. Number 1. Lost and Found. This very interesting image was also spotted by Scott Waring, whom we mentioned earlier. He must love to spend time scanning images on Google Earth. He believes it to be the lost Malaysia
Ooh.
Airlines flight MH370.
Documentary on
which disappeared
Netflix.
in 2014. However, to date, the plane has not
It's
been
there.
found, so it's
found
possible
it.
it's just a trick of the imagination. Have you ever spotted something intriguing or strange?
Well, that was some weird and interesting stuff caught on Google Earth. Have you seen anything weird? Like, there's always a viral video going around on TikTok or Instagram or Twitter. Like, oh, type this address in and look at the curtains, or see what this is doing. Like somebody caught shagging in a lay-by. You know what I mean? There's a new video on the channel every single Monday. Thank you for watching as always. I've been Lee. Bye.